I thought I cracked the code. I thought I had the perfect diet to maintain a lean physique. Boy, was I mistaken. Ever since I made the switch from a moderate carb, moderate fat, high protein diet to a complete like ketogenic carnivore diet, bro, my results have been fucking phenomenal. Let me just explain all the fucking benefits, right? I didn't really have a problem getting lean as such, but it was maintaining the lean body fat percentage that was always a struggle for me, because I got to this point where I was just like, is it really worth it? And then sometimes I would, I won't lie, I'd get a fucking big old pizza, I'd get some chocolate, I'd get some fucking orange juice, and I'd go, you know what, fuck it. And this is usually a Friday, Saturday night. And, I just need a break, right? That's what I was thinking to myself. But ever since making the switch to a ketogenic based diet, I'm always energetic, right? Assuming I have good sleep. I don't get any brain fog from the fucking carbs. You know when you eat carbs and there's this big haze and you want to fall asleep or get in a food coma? Yeah, that's exactly what carbohydrates do. And I no longer get these blood sugar level crashes from eating carbs. So say I have like a carb meal, your blood sugar goes up, and then guess what? It's got to come down. And when it comes down, you feel like shit, or at least I did. And now I never ever have to worry about that ever again as long as I'm on the ketogenic diet. This shit, I'm not trying to sell you on anything, man, but holy fuck, this diet has changed the fucking game for me, man. I always was obsessed and loved being lean. It was just my thing. I guess because childhood I never had the abs, and now I do. I love being lean, I love maintaining the lean body fat percentage, but now it doesn't even feel like I'm trying, and I'm being dead serious. I eat as much as I want, literally as much as I want, until meat stops tasting good. And I don't need a fast, I don't need to track calories, I don't need to do anything. As long as it's like a meat and eggs and a bit of coffee, and obviously water, I'm good. I'm completely good. And I never ever, like I said, have to worry about having these energy dips. Like I remember I'd get home from work sometimes at midday at my part-time job, and I'd have like a bowl of I'd had some rice. I tried to minimize the rice, but I had some rice, chicken and eggs. And every time I ate that meal, I just wanted to fall asleep. I had brain fog. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to do anything like on my computer, use my brain. I was just out of it. But ever since I switched to the ketogenic diet, my blood sugar levels are stable all day long. There's no peaks and valleys, none of that. It's just pure enjoyment. And one of two major benefits that I've already, even on top of what I've already said, two major benefits. Number one is I'm actually satiated. I don't get hungry because fat and protein is extremely satiating. And yes, I was eating moderate fat and high protein on my other diet, but I still was eating carbs, right? And when your blood sugar levels crash, you get fucking hungry. You get a little bit ravenous. You get a little bit irritated, or at least I did at a low body fat percentage. Now, if you're 15 to 20% body fat, obviously this won't happen to you. But if you're in a calorie deficit and you're really lean, like 10% body fat like I am, it can get pretty difficult, right? But when I only eat fats and like protein, I'm fucking satiated. I'm good. I don't need any more food. And I'm actually like, nah, like hold the food. I'm all good. Like this will do me. Whereas on my other diet, man, like I could do all the tactics, have voluminous foods and eat a lot of potatoes because, low calorie dense foods. But man, every time I was left hungry. And on top of that, gastrointestinal problems. My gassy farts were not good, bro. I didn't want to be around people when I was farting, when I was eating a carb orientated diet. And the second major benefit, I know this is in the order, but who gives a fuck? The second major benefit, on top of what I've already talked about, is the low water retention. Now, if you don't know, when you eat carbs, you hold water. So it's like per every 1 gram of carb, you hold like 3 to 4 grams of water or mils. Like either way, you know what I mean, right? But with the ketogenic diet, guess what? You're consuming like 0 carb or 0 to like 20 grams of carbs. And that's like traces of carbs, which means you don't hold like any water. And it's fucking amazing. And let me explain something about like how some people can look really lean, right? So obviously a low body fat percentage helps and is required, but it goes like muscle, fat, water, and skin. So if you get rid of the water retention and you get to a low body fat percentage, like 9 to 10% body fat, what are you left with? The muscles and the skin. There's minimal fat and zero water. Obviously, there's going to be some water, but significantly less than if you were eating a carbohydrate-based diet. And I look, even though I'm already lean, I look even leaner. It is fucking insane. And I'm vascular as fuck. People say, oh, you need carbs to be vascular. No, you don't, bruv. You don't. I'm getting the best workouts in with zero carb. I'm feeling amazing. Now, yes, you do have to adapt to it. And this is not medical advice. But you know what, man? Like, before you judge it, you got to give it a try. It'll fucking make your whole fat loss journey effortless. And you can get the fucking 10% body fat too. Like, just like me. And it's fucking... And one of the other major benefits, like I said, with the water retention. Obviously, I'm holding a bit of water now because when you're hot and everything like that, your face can swell up a bit because I just finished in the gym and I had the heaters on, so my face is a little bit swollen sort of thing. But yeah, your face is so much leaner because you're not eating any carbs. But that's it for this one, bro. I thought I'd let you know because all these other diets, man, yes, they can work, and my other diet worked for a long time, but I did run into some issues, like I said, having low energy, blood sugar levels crashing, brain fog, feeling hungry, especially as the leaner I got, the more hungry I was. And now with the ketogenic / carnivore diet, it's been a fucking breeze. It's been a breeze. And I used to think, and I got to apologize, I used to say, oh, you need carbs for testosterone function. That's not fucking true at all, because I've been eating zero carbs and I've been getting rock hard when I wake up in the morning, getting the morning woods, right? Try it out, bro. Eggs, steak, red meat. It's fucking perfect. Alright, take care, bro, and I'll catch you in the next one.